Hi guys, welcome back in this video. As you can notice, I became almost bold. It was a bold decision, but today's topic is to update you guys on what has happened in these 2 weeks. So let's start with saying that I finally published my app, IndieDevs.me. You can find in the link in the description. I did the product hunt launch and we went against Instagram and Opal. We managed to win against Opal, but not against Instagram. I was really so close. I think I was missing like 8 upvotes. It was still a really worth battle to fight. So happy that has happened. But the main thing that happened in Product Hunt is the number of upvotes and followers I got for IndieDevs. I managed to get 131 upvotes and 101 followers. I've never thought of reaching this much upvotes for an app that I thought it was like normal. But the one thing that I noticed is that my app was amongst the first 15 of the day and 10-12 of them were about AI. So my app was one of the few non-AI apps out there in the top 15. And that has made me really proud. In fact, I put even the banner inside my landing page because I think it is a really important achievement to me. I know we just did 13th, but I don't care. I really am proud of what I achieved. Second thing is that my app skyrocketed in terms of users. I went from 55 to 155 users in just one day. But unfortunately, most of them were like bots. So they just subscribed to see what the app was about and never used it. So I post something on X regarding the elimination of these inactive users. And in fact, the total users went from 160-ish to 70-ish. So 90 were eliminated, but the app is still growing. Still users are subscribing day by day. And given that Vercel has emailed me about reaching a limit, I decided to put IndieDevs paid. I decided to put IndieDevs paid because I have expenses to maintain, which is the Superbase and the Vercel billing. The prices will be for now $20 for 1 year pass, no subscription, no recurring subscription whatsoever, and also the lifetime subscription, which is $40. You just pay once and you get all the future features, all the app for life, just with $40. These prices will last just 2 weeks after the launch. I think that I will launch these features, this whole new update, IndieDevs 2.0, on Tuesday because I want to market it on Tiny Launch and Anid in order to get as much users as possible, as much upvotes as possible, and also to get maybe some paid users, of course. That would be my primary goal. I will post everything on X. If I don't post it here on YouTube, I post everything every day on X. So check me out there and yeah, you'll get updated there directly. Speaking of X, I've really encountered some problems in the last few days, unfortunately, but we managed to skyrocket our account to 350 up to 560 followers. So plus 200 followers in like 2 weeks. My account decided to skyrocket out of nowhere. I got a lot of views, a lot of likes, a lot of followers, and I was really proud and happy of that. But since the X algorithm changed like 5 days ago, my views just dropped again, my followers just dropped again. A lot of bots, I hope, were unfollowing because my verified followers were increasing. So I think this is still a good news, but my impressions with time are increasing over and over again back to normality, so that is good. I'm going to keep posting. I'm going to improve my content there because X is really a nice way to publish and to describing your journey. In fact, I decided to create a new format, which is the daily videos for updating you guys on what I do daily. And I am at now day 13, so today's gonna be day 14. So I started 2 weeks ago, and 2 weeks from now I'm posting every day a video of about 2 minutes. I also have a new app idea, which is about an expense tracker just for developers. I noticed that we have a lot of expenses, a lot of recurring expenses like Superbase, Vercel, OpenAI, Cloud, Cursor, Cloud Code, X account, Spotify for Music. We have a lot of subscription, and we don't know if we are going to like earning or just losing money. So I decided to create this new idea maybe a week from now, and I'm really excited about it because I also have this problem. I also have a lot of billings to manage, and Excel isn't just good enough for subscriptions because they're recurring. They happen every month, every year, and you don't know if you're making money or if you're losing money. So I know there are a lot of apps out there, but if we focus on what the app does, it's really niche for developers. So I think it's going to be a really nice product, hopefully. Last but not least, I was thinking about creating a personal blog because I noticed that X penalizes you if you're posting too much or if you're exceeding lines of text, if you're putting links, so you're not really free to do whatever you want with it. So in order to describe and tell you guys some stories, some improvements, some losses, some failures, some wins, I wanted to create a nice blog where I could just post whatever comes to mind. It's gonna be, I think, in Markdown, and probably is going to be like a weekend project. So as soon as I finish with IndieDevs, I'm going to lock in on Saturday and Sunday just for this, and then I'm going to start the new app. So that was the catch up. Let me know what you think about all of this. Follow me on X if you want to know every update, and the link for IndieDevs is going to be down in the description. For now it is free, so take advantage of it. In a few days it won't be anymore. So thank you guys for joining, thank you guys for listening, and see you in a couple of weeks. Bye.